Unfortunately, due to technical difficulty, it dropped us in at 4 minutes. We join as Noble is ahead by 3 kills.
They also got a really early Gold Fury. Like
Yes, I
at
just
4
noticed
minutes.
that. That was a really nice Gold Fury.
So just to catch you up to speed, we have Circuit is 2-0, and Apollo is 2-0 on Noble. And the only kill on Focus the Tank is Baka.
We also have a DQ. I'm not sure which was the team that was eliminated. House of Commons was DQ'd as they did not respawn for their second game. However, in this game, it looks like Baka is in trouble. The Elite ult has come in. Circuit ult. Circuit picking up the kill, getting a killing spree. Yana's ult not doing much to save him. The taunt coming in. Yana's in trouble. Circuit picking up another kill.
Yo-Yo on that Circuit 4-0.
He is just destroying it.
You know, Circuit is one of those characters, we saw her... Yeah, we saw her banned and picked pretty often at the Smite World Champions.
Is this an Anita gank in mid lane? Nope. Yeah, fell back.
I feel like if
White
you
tower
have...
going down, it seems.
Circuit's going to be really good against their team comp because they don't have a lot to lock down her mobility. Basically, unless like Baka catches her.
Medina's in trouble. Medina just managed to get out.
Looks like they were able to steal red.
Is this a gank on Ra? The spider's going for the minions.
Yeah, Ra's gonna get out. That passive of Ra is so good.
Right lane, there's an engagement. Here's Circuit.
Looks like Baka's is running really low.
Hercules ult. Yana's ult coming in. Back again in the kill.
Ooh, good play by Baka.
Ra picking the kill.
Ooh, Ra sniped
on Baka. Baka's not having fun down this lane. Arachne killing Ra before he got the ultimate. That's the double kill from the Arachne ult.
You know, and that was a shutdown on Circuit too, so that's going to be really big for that Arachne.
Yeah, if they're going to come back, now is the time.
They're going to push this tower up. Let's see if they can get it. Athena is 1v3. She's kind of out of position. I don't know if they want to fight her.
I don't think they're going to dive for an Athena, though.
I feel like they probably could have done a little bit more there, but Arachne was running low. She couldn't really risk going in.
Up that, she appears to be backing.
So they're going to let that go. They're going to take their wins. They really needed that engagement. If we take a look at the graphs, you know, Noble was kind of starting to pull a little bit away, but after that exchange, Focus the Tank is right back in the game. So we see left mids are coming up. Ra and Circuit are securing those.
Right lane, Hercules has pushed up. Bakasaur is behind him, however, he did turn around and notice him in time. Bakasaur activating his buff. Will this be enough to take down? No, it is not.
Nah, Hercules was like, yeah, I might go down to like half health, but I have mitigate wounds, and now I'm back up to like 75%. Now, Baka's a good counter against her.
Tossing Arachne and Geb. Geb going in, the ultimate from Geb. The Geb shield on himself. Arachne has activated her ult. He is out of there.
She just has to ult out of there. And
there's the left tower going down.
Yeah, Ra tried to snipe them, but unfortunately did not secure it. However, they were able to get that tier 1, and it looks like they're going to make another play on Gold Fury here.
Yeah, looks like they're considering it. It is nearly up. With 2 seconds to go, there's Gold Fury. Are they going to engage it? Rama, Geb, and
yeah, there's going to be a big fight here. Ra's helping
whoever wins this fight is getting Gold Fury.
Baka's rotating over, Arachne's here. There's going to be a huge stick right here.
Looks like no one's trying to bait him in.
Steven Taunt.
Apollo is now on a killing spree.
Ooh, nice play by the Hercules picking
Ram
right
ultimate.
here.
The Apollo ultimate connecting with Bakasura.
Meanwhile, Janus, portal out. Baka's staying in this.
Staging blows here as Raw
Needs
comes
to get
in
out.
with Hercules. Bakasura
That Raw
cannot
fuel
take
is
that.
really helping them out in this extended team fight, and it looks like they're going to
yeah.
get the Gold Fury off of that.
Is Serket going in? Serket is
No,
being
she
ulted on
chases
play.
them off.
Looks like they're going to take Gold Fury.
And Noble's able to secure that Gold Fury, though. That's their second one of the game.
Anna's taking out Serket. Hercules taking out Raw, taking out
Oh,
Gav.
Arachne's going down.
The aside.
So beautiful.
There's the double kill from Yanis.
That's a 3-for-2 trade. Doesn't look like anything's going to happen after that. They're going to look to pressure up mid lane here. Nope, they're not. They're going to just go for the mid camps. So they're going to get those right mids. Left mids are coming up pretty soon.
Apollo's backing.
Hercules is looking to steal blue from solo lane.
Hercules in no danger. Nobody is near him right now. That might change as Arachne and Bakasura are heading that way. Will Hercules be engaged?
Hercules was able to get that blue buff, so that's good for him.
Athena is engaged in the left jungle, it seems. She got out.
The ward coverage is pretty good for both teams. We have a lot of wards coming up from
There's
Focus the
Hercules and
Tank.
Bakasura staging close and right. There's the killing spree from Hercules. There's a lot of red movement over in left lane.
So
we're
going back to the
ward
wards,
coverage.
they have about like 15 wards up, and they have most of it on that Gold Fury side. It looks like they're doing a lot of pressure on that long lane. And meanwhile, Hercules is picking up the solo tower.
There's right tower going down.
It looks like Focus the Tank is starting to realize, hey, we need to come over to long lane.
Noble Esports says yes. Lose a tower.
Yeah, if we take a quick look at tower damage,
The Yana's ult coming in.
yeah, the structure damage is significantly in favor of Noble. Hercules and Apollo both have over 1,000 of structure damage, and Janus is sitting there at 500.
Yes, there's quite a significance between them. Is Athena diving? No, she decided not to dive after all. Apollo in left lane.
Yeah, Apollo might get. Apollo is playing
coming in.
really far up.
Yanis,
Let's see
the
if they can
Serenade,
punish him.
the Athena ulting on Apollo,
Athena's gonna
Apollo
ult.
getting out. They're going back in, it seems. Athena leading the charge.
That's one of the things that makes Apollo so annoying to play against. Is he can play pretty aggressive because he has that AOE mesmerize, and it just locks people down for 2 seconds. It's really
and he
powerful.
has his ultimate, which is really nice escape.
Yeah, he
Serket
has-
going in on Arachne with Apollo.
So Arachne's in
ultimate.
trouble.
Serket picking up the kill on Arachne.
Yeah, that Cat burst is just so
Ult coming in
nasty.
from Yanis, not really doing much.
Yes, I think Janus just shot out a portal, like, in case they wanted to escape. Looks like they're really putting a lot of pressure on this long lane. They want to try and get that tier 2. Looks like they're gonna
yeah.
try and steal blue.
Look back
Ooh,
looking for a
Janus!
gank on Ra.
He sniped the blue and secured it for his team, so that's good.
Akasora out of position. Will they punish him for this? Akasora chasing Athena.
He gets mezzed
There's
out,
the
gets
taunt.
on it. Oh, Ra might get caught out here.
Akasora ultimate. Will we see a dead Ra? Nope.
No, doesn't really take too much damage from that. And meanwhile, Hercules is split pushing and right, and is gonna get that tier 2 in solo lane.
Just ignoring that right lane. Yana's on a killing spree. We seem to be having some technical issues.
We're having a little bit of technical difficulties right now.
We will see you in just a moment. We've entered stasis. And we are back after some technical difficulties, just as Penny goes on a killing spree. Yan, Bakasora, jumped in, picking up the kill on Ra. Yan is just barely escaping with his life. The Geb shield helping him there, along with his ultimate.
Athena ults on Apollo.
Hercules
running
teleported
really
mid
low.
tower.
Oh, Hercules is gonna go into the fray of
There's the
battle.
ultimate. Gab shield.
Oh,
Going to pick up the kill on the Gab. It was
Nice play.
Apollo, who is now on a rampage.
Yeah, we can see Apollo sitting there at 5-0-1.
Looks like they want Go Fury again. Rama trying to get them off, but it's not really working. Rama knocked back. Noble Sports has gotten the Go Fury.
You know, that was interesting because Athena's hog was still down.
Basically
that
snucking
actually-
Falcon into the tower range, which didn't really do much.
That was a scary situation for Noble. But I think that is the third Gold Fury that they've gotten. And we can see that Noble's up by 7.5k experience, and they're up by 9,000 gold right now, so they're getting quite a significant lead at this point.
Of course, Noble is currently better at pushing objectives, which would explain where the lead is coming from.
Looks like they're warding a
Going down
Gold
on Fire
Fury.
Giant.
Yeah, they're dropping a bunch of wards on Fire Giants.
Baka is now returning to base.
We're seeing a pretty even amount of wards placed out by each teams.
They are putting a lot of effort into defending that mid tower. Nina ulting in on Apollo.
Yeah, it looks like
Ra making trouble here. Baka
Booster
jumping
Pet's
in.
going deep.
Ra ult.
We got the shell pop by Athena. Geb shields on
Janus.
Bakasura.
Apollo taking out Bakasora, directly taking out Ra.
Janus is in the back there, and he needs to get out. Ooh, Geb goes through the
Yanis portal saving Gab's life.
Yeah, the Ragna's is behind there, but she can't do anything. She's just gonna secure those mid camps, which is good.
Arachne is in very deep.
Doesn't get punished for it.
She gets caught.
Apollo is really far pushed up.
Oh yeah, Apollo is pushed up insanely fast.
It looks like he's gonna get collapsed on, and he gets punished for his greed right there. Good play by Arachne. In the meantime, they get
Apollo being shut
tower
down
and mid.
at 45-second respawn time.
Yeah, he's gonna be down for quite a long time, so let's see if Focus the Tank can do anything off of that. Noble's going back.
There's a lot
Yeah,
of things happen.
someone's making a lot of calls. Doesn't seem like Focus the Tank was able to do much off of that. They probably should have done more off of that.
It's like a
But
ward
I
went
guess
down at Fire Giant.
they kind of wanted to regain their feet back into it. They're only down by 5 kills. And they've managed to cut the experience deficit down to only 5,000, so they're staying in this game.
Just barely though. And with only one tower, well, 2 towers, my bad. 2 towers remaining, I don't see them coming back.
Well, it's really difficult. I've seen in Smite though games where you're down, you make one big play and you wipe them, you get Fire Giant, and then you just start wiping out towers like they're nothing.
There's another ward going down on Fire Giant.
Yeah, that's going to be the next big objective. Gold Fury's down for another 60 seconds or so, it looks like.
Oh yeah. Oh, Athena is actually taking out the ward.
Yeah, I think.
She's now ulting.
Oh, and she's ulting.
Ulted in on Hercules.
Didn't seem like they wanted to engage on that.
Bakasura
big
is
combo
pushing
by
the solo lane.
Athena.
Bakasura getting the first tower down from Focus the Tank.
Ooh, good knockup, I guess. Yeah, Baka's not in the team fight. He's getting the towers, but he's going to be rotating a little bit too late. Hercules takes out Janus. And meanwhile, Apollo is split pushing as well, but he gets a tier 2.
Apollo ult inbound. It connects with Rama.
Ooh, Baka's getting Serket in the backline, but Serket's able to get out with all that mobility she has. They're all sitting really low. Ooh, double kill by Apollo.
Ra picking up the kill on Geb.
Oh, Apollo's sitting at like 1 HP. But he's able to get a lot of it back with that lifesteal. He has the prototypical Devoured one start. So they're gonna get that tier 2. So
Focus
in my and there comes the surrender.
And yep, there's the surrender from Focus to Tank.
So I just want to make a point here and say that Focus the Tank, they managed to put themselves in a situation where they were almost coming back in the game. I think it was a really questionable decision for Baka to split push in that situation. He only got a tier 1, and Apollo got a tier 2 and was able to rotate faster in with his ultimate. And then they were able to basically wipe them out there and got another tier 2 off of it. So that was not really a good exchange, and that's pretty much where the game ended up being decided. Of course, a lot of things led up to that, but...
Of course, I mean, you have to, if you're talking about Noble, you have to talk about their objective taking and their overall teamwork. It's just been amazing this match.
Yeah, and if we take a look at the builds, Apollo was level 20, which is pretty impressive. He was 5 levels up on Rama, so he was sitting on Chin Size, and Rama was still working on finishing his. And also, Serket had full Deathbringer at the end of the game, so her crits that also work on her 1 is really potent.
Let's not mention the cooldown reduction from Jotun's Wrath.
Yeah.
To be able to get her abilities off a lot more often.
Yeah, she has so much mobility. We really see Serket banned pretty often. I'm a little bit surprised that she got through. Now, I mean, it seems like looking at the scores, she helped set up a lot of kills with 10 assists, which was almost as much as the support.
Yeah, she does have that ultimate, which let her set up a lot of kills. Well, we're gonna wrap up this. We're gonna see you at game 2.